Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to the comedy extravaganza that is The Adventures of E. Strap yourselves in because in this podcast we dive into hilarious personal stories, mishaps, and everyday life. From the awkward encounters at the grocery store to trying to adult in a world that seems determined to trip us up at every turn. So whether you're listening during your commute or just kicking back with a cup of coffee, get ready to laugh until your sides hurt. Here's your host, Elissa.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of E with me, Elissa, and my wonderful, lovely husband,
Jason.
We also have guests.
Yeah, we have our two, I'm not going to say favorite guests, but our two most volatile guests. In a good way.
That's a strong word.
Because the humor and the shit talking is very volatile.
It can be.
Yeah.
But nobody leaves hurt.
No. There is no butt hurt at the podcast table.
Well, there's a little bit. There's a little bit.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Guys, we got Tommy T-Rex back.
Hi. How's it going?
And Jeremiah, everyone's favorite child.
Hi. Yeah. God, I'm so glad you're on the page now.
He's like, I'm glad you could admit it.
Well, you know, we were talking before we started recording the podcast what the title was, and I kind of made mention when we went to lunch, right?
Yep.
So I may have told Jeremiah quietly in passing.
He can't ever keep his mouth shut. He
No.
kept it shut?
No.
No notes.
No notes. No notes.
We'll come back. We'll circle back.
So the title of this episode is Tommy T-Rex and the Second Favorite Child.
It's decent.
I mean, I give
Decent.
it a solid.
I feel a little targeted, but
I feel
decent.
like it's a solid B.
A B?
I feel like we could reach
B for badass.
B for, you know.
I'll give it like an A minus. Like it's solid. I mean,
Okay.
it gets right to the point.
I'll give it a B plus. I feel like we can get more creative with that. I feel like we should go back to the drawing board a little bit.
Yeah. Remember, I do the titles and you just show up, right?
Write that down.
Okay, so
Write
Tom.
that fucking down.
Tom was like, do we have notes for this episode? And we're like, nope, we're just really winging it.
Yeah, because last time we got together, I tried to be organized so that because it was your first time doing
It
things.
was very organized.
Yeah.
It was.
This time, no.
This time it's just woo,
So he
Oh,
goes,
shit.
just smacking.
Oh, wait.
microphones.
I can't take a drink if you're going to tell this stuff.
Yeah.
so anyway, I go, no, we're going to wing it. And he was like, what? What? No notes? He's been so upset
Okay.
ever since.
Let's.
Explain yourself.
Okay, we're going to talk about this now.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about it.
So again, last time, notes, things written down, how, like, what to go talk about.
Structure.
Order. Thank you. Structure. Perfect. This time, none. But again, notes are so important in everyday life. I mean, you can write your bills, people's phone numbers for Brenda. What was the other thing?
Brenda?
The grocery list. Like the grocery list. Like who types it on their phone? There is so much time in between. Okay, that is fucked because let me go there now for a second.
Jason does that.
You look at some, okay, oh, we need green peppers. Go get the green peppers. Oh, my phone's locked. Gotta unlock it, get back to the list. That takes fucking time. If you have this nice piece of paper right in front of you with your notes on it, you're set.
But he was like, notes! He looked like that Elmo meme with the hell behind it.
Yeah.
Hello!
Yeah.
Notes are important. That's
Hey,
where I'm getting
hey,
at.
I do feel personally attacked. I use my cell phone, but here's the beautiful part. Like, I can lift my cell phone and it has facial recognition, so it just fucking opens for me. I don't have to do anything. I just lift it.
I have that too.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, and you were talking about typing it in. You just tell it to make a note for you.
Yeah. You press the little microphone button. I mean, you are an iPhone user, correct?
Yes.
Wait, apparently not fully.
Do we need to take you back to school?
No, I just write notes on
Oh my
fucking
God.
paper.
You guys.
Speaking of notes on fucking paper, someone wanted to buy steak.
What?
He just straight up threw me under the bus.
I did.
man.
I
And you know what? We go back and watch this, he probably looked incredible. like let's not sugarcoat
Like this.
any of it. Yeah, like
Do it.
fucking Zach fucking Morris.
Fuck
I'm
off.
telling you, it's like the dream human on here with these. Camera 1 on. Oh, that's mine. Camera 2 on. Oh, that one's mine too. It's like again, camera 6, the one's like in the hallway down the stairs, is probably ours. Screech and Fest. Like, good lord, get it together, dude. God.
Screech and Fest to the rescue.
Screech and Fest.
We're definitely not a dream team,
They're
but
great superheroes. Screech and
no, we need like the idiot duo.
Fuck you too, the idiot duo. You're an idiot, not me, idiot.
Out.
Please shut up. Oh no, shut up. Please.
So we were in the car with Brenda, and she got real hateful with me, and she goes, "Shut up!" And then she goes, "Please." And I was like, "That makes it so much better, just because you screamed please at me too."
It said, I love you, but shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I want to do that to the kids. Go to fucking bed. Please.
See how they kind of respond to that one.
I feel
Yeah, go
like-
to bed's not. It wasn't a good example because what kid likes to go to bed? Not very many.
And I did. I was always sleepy though.
I always did as like a teenager.
Oh, well, that's fair.
I slept in like when I was like a kid, 9, 10. No, I was up early.
Were you? I don't think I was.
Bro, I remember us being kids. You slept all the fucking time. I don't know how many times I was coming down to your crib.
Teenager.
Okay, we were still kids.
Yeah. Okay.
You do realize we're like fucking 40, right?
I am not. I just turned 39.
Ugh.
Oh, so far away.
Thank you. Hey, I got time to get myself there.
Fuck you.
Prepare yourself
you
for 40?
You need a whole medical team, sir.
Yeah.
Start researching your
Was it hard turning?
cardiologist
Was it
now.
hard turning 40?
I haven't yet, you fucking asshole.
Oh, well then, why are you talking about it then? Like your experience, like 41 or 42. Like you're like, ugh, cool 40. Like, why did you talk to me? Like I was so into what you were saying, and then you're like,
At 35, we got medical teams, okay? Like, it sucked.
wait, how old are you?
39.
Okay, again, I'm so
And
confused.
10 months.
I'm so confused.
Because you didn't read the notes.
Yeah, I'm
No.
again.
Fuck you in the no notes, okay?
The way, if there was like a poll that went into this show production, I guarantee you 99% of people would agree with me that they would have thought in that moment you were over the hill.
No.
Which would imply if we're over the hill at 40, we're going to be dead.
At 50, for sure.
Or prior to 80, I was going to go.
Oh, wow.
40's halfway to
So-
80.
Oh,
you
I
know?
Like,
really
getting-
took it there, didn't I?
Kids today too. I remember it was a while ago. The kids were going to school and they were talking. I can't remember what was being talked about, but like Jude asked me if when we were kids we wore stuff that are in like George Washington portraits, like feather jackets and like these knickers. I was like, no one fucks.
said knickers.
I'm like,
No, not the knickers.
no knickers. Oh god, that's. I am done. I am done talking.
What was I going to tell you about that?
Oh, your list.
Oh, wow.
We detoured hard.
Well, hold on. Can you time out? Because I want to tell you guys something, and I want to know if you guys know if this is for sure.
Okay, let me write a note here so we can come back to it.
If you would have typed it out.
Were we talking about steak?
Yeah.
It was the list that I sent you last night. Do you want me to tell that one right now?
No, you go ahead. I don't want you to lose your train of thought.
Oh, so yesterday I had to go to education, and so one of the education ladies was telling me that,
Teacher.
yeah, like,
Instructor.
yeah,
Proctor.
whatever.
Professor.
Yes.
Anyway,
Educational associate.
that you know how when we like talk about, oh, I was on the telephone.
Teaching expert. Oh. I thought we were still doing names.
No, no. We stopped 5 minutes ago, but you go right on ahead. I mean, this is your podcast.
It is white trash, though.
We gotta talk about that.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
anyway.
I'm jumping ahead. Continue.
She said, you know how when we would be like, oh, I'm talking on the phone, we would do that?
Yes.
She goes, do you know kids nowadays do this because that looks like an iPhone?
They do.
That's what she said, and I said, no. She said, no, my kids do.
What the fuck? Like,
Wait,
what?
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Yeah, but where did it ever
Well-
even transfer to being? I mean, it's always been.
Because that looked like
Like
a
it-
telephone.
But here, I have a question.
Still looks like a telephone.
Who
But that does too.
who answers their iPhone like that?
I don't know.
If I ever saw
Who
Sleepy
answers
pillow
their phone
time.
like this?
well, that's I mean, you
No,
you're
it's
still
like-
like
holding the phone.
remember,
though.
or
It's-
like remember like how you're like mom
Yeah.
would like tuck it in and like cook.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like so this
Cordless
is
phone with like
Yeah.
the fucking metal
Yeah, oh,
antenna
yeah,
that expanded out. Yeah.
so
like Zach
who
Morris
the
had.
fuck?
Yeah, like Zach Morris had.
Interesting. What a coincidence that those two went together. Anyways, so who answers their? Oh, George is calling. Hey, bruh.
How's them knickers?
How's your feather jacket? Like,
And your quill pen.
are your teeth wooden too?
Is that a peg leg?
Fake leg. We're not pirates. We just went from like George
Do
Washington.
you have
we
gangrene?
just went from George Washington to pirates.
Uh,
Peg leg.
oh, sorry.
She read the
You're
wrong
just fucking
notes.
shit up left and right.
Can you name one person in George Washington's era that had a peg leg? Because if you can, I will I will be so impressed.
No. There is one, but he looked, I don't know. I don't know his name. I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry. But you know what? Why? Why are you judging me so hard? Just because I threw out peg leg.
Why did you do that? What? Those two didn't go together at all.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, like why did
I didn't know you were making fun of me having a Tourette's moment.
I know.
No, it wasn't a Tourette's moment, bro.
So we were
Like-
at the restaurant and we were
Yeah.
all talking to our waitress.
Yeah, bartender waitress. Her name was Alexis. Super cool.
Wonderful.
Yep.
And
Yep.
she came back and Jeremiah was facing this way. And let's just say Jeremiah had one. And it was one too many. And then he realizes he hasn't made eye contact with the server. And this is awkward. So he goes.
Hasn't told her thank you for taking her
Nothing.
plate. Like hasn't,
just-
you know, Yeah.
He goes.
snaps his neck around like
and she
he
goes,
broke
oh,
it.
maybe not.
I didn't feel like it was that aggressive
Oh, it was aggressive.
What?
until she
It
looked
was-
at me like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I was like, nothing.
She was like, "What? You want to take this
She
outside?"
goes, you got something to say, bitch?
That's what I felt like she was looking at me
She
like.
didn't say that, but she was like, you want to square up?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. She would have fucking destroyed you, dude. It would have been bad. Bad. She
and
would've-
we liked her, so we wouldn't even be
Yeah,
mad about it.
I know we would have sat back and watched, just been
wouldn't
like,
have stopped
"All right."
it.
No,
Would not have even.
she was so
I
nice.
know.
Oh shoot! I'm so sorry. Lock it up.
Nope, you can't. Nope. This is nice.
Nope.
Do we know anyone in here?
Yeah,
Are you in this? Oh my god, you're right.
That was not even scripted.
No, he literally turned right to the page. Oh my God.
Did he not know?
No, I don't know if he's seen it
No,
or
no.
not.
Last time he was here, we only had one of the magazines.
Oh, but that was the first one.
Was that the first?
That was the first one.
That was so ironic.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Like right to the page.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
You have to cut all this out. All of it.
Nope.
No.
No.
This whole part is coming out.
Nope.
He said, that's crazy.
You can keep part of it because that really was
You know what you
wild.
did? You just go,
Oh my
ow,
God.
got aggressive.
Wow.
Got aggressive. I'm
We're gonna
so
forever
sorry.
call that a Jeremiah.
No. Okay.
Snap
keep-
your neck.
Keep everything in up until I went, oh my God. take everything else from that point to checkmate right now. Take it out.
And we're back.
And welcome back,
Oh man,
folks.
we lost sound. We lost sound.
Oh
A few technical difficulties.
no. Screech and Zach Moore is here to the rescue.
I can't believe I turned right to the
That's
page.
so funny.
That's crazy. I can't wait to watch that part because I feel like, oh man, I really did do that.
Yeah.
That really did happen. I didn't make it up after all.
I didn't dream that. Like I really turned
It
right
really
to
was
you.
Wizard of Oz.
I really turned right to you. That was crazy. All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Whew. I think it's the glasses.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was giggling too hard.
No, you're good. So you ready? Notes. Speaking of notes, you want to circle back to your list?
Oh
What's
yeah,
my
that
list?
was like 10 minutes ago.
I
I'm
know.
so sorry.
Your list.
What was my list?
Steak.
The list you made.
Oh. So it's no secret that I cannot spell.
And we're going to pause for a moment because right here, I'm going to put up a picture of the note.
But I have to pull it up because Tom is the only one at this table that hasn't seen it.
Oh.
So we need to let him read it and get his reaction. And then we'll tell everybody. So this part you can cut out because it's...
Nope. I'm not going to cut this out. Not at all. Ain't nothing coming out.
Okay, Zach. Whatever you say, man.
I'm just
All
a
right.
trusty sidekick.
There you go.
The text said... The text message
It's just the picture.
said... Tell me you can't spell without telling me you can't spell.
Oh my God. What did you write here? What is that? What the fuck is that word? What is it?
Sirloin.
Cero line was what you wrote. What is that?
Brenda's bargaining this whole list to me. What's in the freezer? This is what my life has come to. Counter meat.
Yeah. 3 Cero line steaks. Can you imagine going to the butcher and saying that? They'd be like, what are you fucking, what?
Do you have trits, sir?
Yeah, right. They'd be like,
Um,
excuse me. Like, are you all right? Are you
So-
having a stroke? Ceroline steaks.
We don't carry that type here. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
That's white
I'm
trash.
just
That's
gonna
a that's a big lots.
I'm just gonna let them finish and then I'll tell the rest. Okay. So mom yelled sirloin steak and I panicked because I couldn't think of how to spell it. So I sounded it out in my head and this is what I came up with. This, I swear to Jesus. SEROLOINE. But I spelled steaks.
You what?
I spelled steaks right. And so then we finished the list, and then I looked at Mom and I said, "Can you spell sirloin for me?" So she got real aggressive and spelled it, and then I said, "S-I what?"
Okay.
I couldn't hear her. So
Why
then-
didn't you sound it like okay?
so then
Even
I
if you're
wrote it,
okay,
I wrote
oh,
it
man.
down in parentheses.
All right,
The correct word.
you sound out the word.
No,
sirloin.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm
Sirloin.
not
It
doing.
sounds just
Jason,
like it's spelled.
Tell him we're not doing this.
So when she said,
I'm getting the finger out. It's happening.
Hey, I can't tell Screech no.
so when she said, we need 3 sirloin steaks,
Sir, excuse me, sir.
you went with sirloin steaks.
Sirloin.
What? Okay, you know what? I probably have done something. When I was a kid, I got really mad at my dad and tried to write the word bitch on his favorite coaster, and I spelled it B-I-C-H. And I'm like, I didn't even spell it right when I was calling him a bitch. So I get it. I mean, two different, completely
It's the
different.
thought that
It
counts.
is.
Yeah.
Two totally different stories, two totally different age groups, but E for effort.
Yep. E for effort.
No,
Gave it the good old college try.
Notes.
get your quill pen out.
Yeah. You know what? I'm done talking. Continue. Please.
And back to you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I don't know what else were we talking about.
Oh, the big thing we were talking about was the notes. the lack thereof. And I would say that when we went to see Ruben, our favorite guy, Mom...
It escalated so quick.
Yeah.
What happened?
You know, I kind of stood in the back, and I just kind of meandered while everybody else was doing their thing in the shop. And all I know is Mom is just going on about Ruben, and Ruben, and Ruben. He's the best guy ever. Best guy ever. And I wanted to ask her, do you want to sleep with Ruben?
Ew.
Like, why are you this flattering with him?
I kind of felt for his life a little bit.
I did. I was concerned for Ruben.
Ruben's out here just fighting for his life.
Like, she's like, now, Ruben, when we have our first football game, you're gonna come over, right?
Is Mom suddenly Bobby Boucher?
No,
Is
she was
that what-
fucking stuttering. She was stuttering.
He turned her into Bobby Boucher.
Mom.
But the weird thing was, is it really sounded a lot like her.
Yeah.
Like when she was in there.
Yeah.
She was all over
She
him.
was a
It was
stutterpuss.
wild. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was wild.
She was like, Ruben.
She just gets so excited, guys.
She does. She was super excited. She was having a
Yeah.
great time. But I do feel a little concerned for Ruben. Like, sorry, bro. Like, didn't mean to bring
Is
that
he
up.
married?
I don't think so.
But she wasn't lying, though, when she said that he would start talking and just leading her wherever. Like, when you guys went to the other side of the store, she just followed. Okay, dear.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hon.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Are those dog treats? Hey, listen, there's dog treats. And you're like, oh. She looks back at Ruben and says, she's going to buy those.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. And then these assholes shut the door and left me in the very back by myself. And Mom is all the way in across the parking lot and in Ruben's store with her arm around Tom. And I'm still fighting for my life getting out, and it's slippery.
It was,
That's what it feels like to be the favorite child. Let me tell you.
So who shut the door on you?
Mom.
Yeah.
Well, he shut his, but I had gotten in and out on Mom's side,
Oh,
and
okay.
Mom shut hers, and I was like, ah.
Mom was like, "Abba-da-wee."
Yeah, she was very excited to see Ruben today.
You and Ruben.
While holding your hand.
Yeah.
Locked arms.
Yeah.
Locked arms.
There's a diff.
Yeah.
There is.
It's more meaningful when you're locked arms.
Oh, is it?
It's sentimental.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are really in touch with your all's feelings, and I'm uncomfortable.
This is a safe place.
Sally.
This is a very safe place.
Okay, don't make it weird, guys. I found.
Sorry.
This is why we do camera angles at the beginning, man. You know his is gonna be the
Now you're
best out
fucking
of
up
all
the
of
angle.
us.
Yeah, why does it even matter?
And because now, like when you're sitting up like that, now you block the camera.
His camera.
Oh,
Both his
Oh,
cameras.
good.
one
That's
of
right.
12.
You know, there's
right.
97 more, so it's fine. All right, I'll come back. Sorry.
So we talked about it.
Calm the fuck down.
Sorry, Zach.
We talked.
I mean to cover your camera.
Hey,
there.
Screech. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
We talked about it on the last episode about Tom calling us or
Oh,
telling us to call him right now, and I thought something was wrong. And so we're FaceTiming, and Jason couldn't see Tom, but I could see both, and I was laughing at Tom. And Jason just thought I was randomly laughing.
Yeah, I'm like, what the
hysterically
fuck is
by
going on?
myself.
Yeah. Like, because you couldn't even speak. Like, you were out of
By
breath.
yourself.
We were laughing at you because he goes. That last shot was posed. He said, "Let me show you."
It was set up. It was,
Yeah, he said, "Hey, he done you dirty."
Yeah, he did. He did. 'Cause like I said, I mean, I don't know where your camera is.
I don't think I have one
Because
anymore.
these 14 are his. So,
Jesus Christ.
oh, god dang it. This table isn't tall enough either. Can we talk about that really quick?
I'm
I
sorry.
banged my knee on this piece, and it hurts.
I'm
But
so
write that down as
sorry.
a note. Modify room
Yeah.
for
No.
Tom.
Yeah, this is a production meeting.
Yeah.
Room.
You also need to speak with HR.
Who is the head? Who would be the head of HR?
Look-
Jason, 100%.
Yeah, it's definitely not her.
He's locked in from the minute.
And then I said to Tom, I said, Jason's the adult in this and the relationship. He goes, oh, I know. He didn't even hesitate. He goes, oh, I know.
Just how he acts in
He
the
went-
air.
Oh. I was like, damn.
I know.
He
Somebody's
goes-
got to keep this shit
He
show
goes,
together.
no, time out. He goes, but you work a lot, so you're in there too.
I thought you guys are. I tried to save myself. I didn't know what to say.
I know.
He goes,
He was. Why you do that? Like I already know, man. I already know you're drowning for words. Like I'm not as dumb as I look all the time.
Jesus Christ.
No.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Notes.
I just
Give
like
more credit to Elissa.
That's not what I'm saying
From-
at all.
Tom.
I guess
What?
I guess I gotta call you every day and give you a little boost of confidence there, kiddo.
Okay, don't make it weird. Why?
Yeah, have a good day.
Okay, Grandpa.
Sorry.
Fuck did that come from?
It was weird. I don't know.
What was weird? 'Cause I said it
Well,
was-
he's over here. Like you were saying that he, kind of called you out for not being the adult or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he's not giving you enough credit and kind of came in on the back end and was like, oh, but you work too, So that's what I'm saying. Give more credit to Elissa from Tom.
Oh, okay. All
So-
right. I don't know. Anyway.
I mean, this is a production meeting. We got to make sure that this manages, it tracks.
Oh, I didn't know that's what was happening.
I think it's all
He's
the
taking
things.
notes.
Yeah, I'm
Silly
taking
me.
notes.
I thought it was my podcast. I forgot though.
Oh, and while you, Tom, while you blow me shit about no notes, you know why we stopped doing notes?
Why?
Because this one over here didn't want notes. So don't come after me.
No.
I was like, no, no's. I mean,
He got so upset about it.
Oh, he did.
I know.
He was super aggressive.
He literally was like, I need to call my fucking agent.
Yeah, like I can't.
I can't go on. I can't
work
perform.
I can't work in this environment without
Brenda?
without my Brenda. Brenda.
That made it a little awkward.
Brenda.
That was weird.
That was a little weird.
Oh, okay. What else do we need to talk about?
All the things.
I don't know.
So where's Jeremiah at with his go-kart? Because we've got Mario Kart coming up.
At some point.
Yeah.
I'm halfway there.
Halfway there? What's halfway there?
I got most of the parts to put back on it, so
It's
I
just
just-
setting
I gotta-
it apart.
I still haven't welded anything.
Oh, so no fabrication yet?
Yeah.
Have you mounted the motor?
No. It's just the frame.
No. Have you put any suspension on it?
Hey, you know what?
No, I'm just asking.
You know
Wow.
what? This one over here don't
Just-
even have one.
Was this? Yeah, let's attack that for a second. At least
Dude,
I'm halfway there.
It is the most fun I've ever had legally in my entire life.
I love how she
Wow.
legally.
Legally.
It's the most legal fun I have on a regular basis.
When was the last time
It didn't come-
When's the last time you used it?
It didn't come out right at all, did it?
No, it's all right.
Definitely not how I meant it. I'm done.
It's okay.
When we just had him out not long ago.
About a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have one yet.
I work too.
Yeah. She works.
I mean, you do work.
You do it?
It is a little white trash, though.
I mean, we are the white trash of the neighborhood.
What were
We stop at
talking-
gas stations for Mountain Dews. We have go-karts. Like,
So that's what we were talking about. Was
What were we talking about? Yeah.
because I said if I have a Mountain Dew on here, eventually, like, they're gonna notice.
Yeah.
'Cause I love Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So
they'll sponsor.
wait, which camera is mine?
None.
None,
No,
none.
no, so no one can see me. Yeah. So I was talking about how they'll like endorse me because it's so delicious. And not only is it really delicious, but like it is like the best pop ever, in my personal opinion. It's like perfect. But and then I was like giving this
Patriotic speech.
The national anthem was playing behind me.
There was him staring in the sky with a flag in the background and a bald eagle. It was a whole. It was a whole setup.
Oh, my God.
America.
Merca.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Get your Mountain Dew and Marlboro.
Okay.
Reds.
patriotic speech.
Patriotic.
And you looked at me. Okay. Very attentive that you were listening to what I was saying. And you looked at me with the most sympathy I've ever seen from anybody in my whole life. And you were like, oh.
I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my God.
You said, well. Okay.
Come on, they
Lock
don't
it
want to
up, lock
listen
it
to
up.
us laugh.
I know. Mountain Dew is kind of white trash, though. Like, you couldn't have said it any sweeter.
Yeah, it just rolled off the tongue.
Like,
Yeah.
you couldn't have.
What did I say? Say it one more time.
You said, well, Mountain Dew is kind of white trash, though. And it was just the perfect response that you could have ever given to someone giving such a rambunctious speech about Mountain Dew.
Can I be honest with you about something?
Speaking of Mountain Dew, have we seen the hoodie? You match.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
He should,
actually on
be,
accident.
he should be drinking this.
Anyway, all I heard in that entire story down there was Mountain Dew, and I was just giving my 2 cents about it. I never heard any of the speech. I didn't know what was happening.
You weren't even listening to what I was saying.
Hey,
She was busy working.
how's that look make you feel now?
She was busy working too.
I work too.
You didn't listen to one thing I said?
It was in my peripheral hearing. No, that doesn't make sense. Like I heard it, but I didn't hear it.
The answer's no.
Your peripheral hearing. Yeah, I know exactly.
He sounds like a disappointed dad right now.
Right, yeah.
Like that was the worst lie I could ever come up
Okay.
with when that's the truth.
So, in the last 15 minutes, your destruction of the word sirloin, and now you're talking about how you have
Hey, can we just-
peripheral hearing.
Can we just say I butchered that? Oh!
Oh my god.
Yes!
That was
yes!
good.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're
Oh
welcome.
shit!
Oh,
The
man.
best part was you did a night. You're like I didn't know what the word butchered meant, so you had to give me a demonstration too.
It's a visual cue.
Yeah, the visual
aid. Yeah.
I got the video.
Well, my maiden name is Slaughter.
What?
He knows where to God.
It was?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's spelled
that fits.
differently, though.
So is sirloin.
That's why I have spelling issues. I have PTSD.
How was slaughter spelled? SLFUGH?
No. ER.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't finish spelling
I don't know
it.
either, but I couldn't wait any longer.
You had the look on your face like a fucking. It
struggling
was like a
like-
Dell computer rebooting from 1992.
I heard, wah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't finish spelling it, but thank you for putting the ER on the end of it.
It was my maiden name was spelled SCHLATTER.
Schlatter.
No, but you say it Slaughter.
This no CH.
No.
The slaughter. The CH is silent.
Yeah, so my whole life I've been called everything but my name.
Schlatter, probably.
Yeah.
Schlater.
Eliza.
Slater.
Eliza.
Yeah.
Slater.
So, yeah. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Screech.
I got the
Zach Slater.
reference. I got the reference.
He's more like Belding because he's bald.
Belding just had a
bald
really
strip.
bad receding hairline. If I remember correctly.
No.
Oh, wow, he took offense. I would have too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Still love you.
Butchered.
Still love you, second favorite child.
I mean,
We were in the car on the way to lunch and we were talking about, well, Brenda kept saying, I'm drinking my lunch, and she's so aggressive about it.
know.
But I love you.
And then let's talk about at the very end, all of a sudden there was this massive intervention. Like it was planned the whole time.
It was happening behind us the whole time. I don't even know what was going on.
It was just awful.
I know. I know. So listen, I'm
Get a drink
Well, yeah.
into her. She turns into fucking Dr.
Yeah,
Phil.
yeah, seriously. She was
She's like, let me climb out of my trash can. I'm here to give advice.
let me talk to you real quick about pain. like all of a sudden, we were just in this massive freaking counseling session
Yeah, and
about
just,
everything.
it never ended, right?
It didn't, and then like it got in the car, and then it like kind of kept going. And then like we would,
and then it escalated.
and we'd bring something else up, and then she'd go right
back to it,
and
yeah.
she would go. And it was just a like she had things to talk about today.
It was a lot.
Brenda?
It was fun. She had a lot of fun, and we did too. We had some drinks, we enjoyed good food, and we laughed hysterically.
It was a good time.
It really was. And then it got awkward. As it usually does.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Always.
Every time.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
So anyway, we were joking in the car and talking about how one of my coworkers, who's a friend, was like, I know that Jason and Tom have been friends their whole life, but yeah, she does talk like that, doesn't
I was
she?
going to ask.
Yeah, I was going to
it.
ask too. She got a southern
You
accent
know
like
she
that.
does, yeah. Janelle.
Oh, then just say Janelle.
Oh, Janelle.
Hi, Janelle.
She said, but you and Tom, you guys are the real best friends. And Tom said, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
And I'm just driving. I'm just like, fuck y'all.
I know, and that was when like the strong, polite command started coming
Yeah.
in too.
Brenda told me, shut the fuck up. Please.
There was such a long pause. Before
Yeah,
she said,
I don't.
"Please."
I think what happened is her brain caught up to her mouth and it was already out.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I can't get out of this. It's already out. So I'm just gonna go to the next best thing. Please.
Please.
In the same attitude though.
Yeah. Yeah. She didn't get nicer.
Yeah.
She was pissed.
Yeah. That's how you know she didn't mean it.
It's either please or prefacing it with, you know, I love you. But shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. She was.
So this is where I was gonna go with that. I've got some drama going on. I don't really want to get too deep into it because it's not my story to tell. But I've had an emotional roller coaster going on with my man-child for reasons that we won't talk about. But anyway, I held it together yesterday all day long. I got home and it hit. And I came in and I started sobbing. And Jason can attest, I'm not a crier at all.
No.
So I'm sobbing and I'm trying to talk to my mom. Like, I just need somebody. And so I'm like, Mom, this is all my fault. And she literally turned to me and she looked at me and she goes, I knew you were going to do this. And I go, swear to God, I go, I'm sorry. I'll just go upstairs and cry about myself. It's like, it's fine.
Why is she from Little House on the Prairie all of a sudden? Like her.
She was the last time you were here.
No, her voice, Brenda's voice has changed a few times now on this episode.
It's however I want it to be, really.
Okay, I'm cool with it.
Okay,
I'm
that's
good
fair.
with it.
Brenda's just a chameleon.
She really is, though. She really is.
All right, so did you go upstairs? You went upstairs.
She goes, it's fine. I stayed there. And I'm just standing awkwardly in her bedroom, just sobbing. And I was just sobbing. And I said something else about it. I think she may have very, hatefully asked a question. And I was trying to answer. And I was like, I just feel, partially responsible, this, that, and the other. She goes, I knew you were going to say that. I go, I'm done now. And I just backed out of the room. And then today, she waited hand on foot on these two.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you guys?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I was. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
She's a good host. She's a good host.
Yeah.
She's a good woman, Elissa.
And you work too.
I want to be your stepdaddy. You work too.
Like, if Pedro release me, I'm locking that up.
My God.
Locking it in.
It's over.
I mean, she even cleaned her bedroom
I don't know.
for you. Like,
Game over.
yeah.
Yep,
When a woman cleans for you,
I try to help with some of the cleaning. I'm just not very good at it.
Well, with Brenda or Paige?
Both.
no, I'm just implying that when a woman has interest in you, when you're in that kind of dating phase, if they clean up their house and shit, they like you. So she was prepping for you.
I feel like you just made it weird.
Why would I make it
It
weird?
was weird, right?
He wants me to be like his father-in-law now.
No.
He's like, you like this, don't you?
No.
You like take her off my hands or something like.
Jesus Christ.
Trying to get me to get her out of the house. Like, all right, Jason, chill the fuck out, dude. God damn, I'll take her
No,
out.
shots fired left and right.
Way
You
farther
want to
than
go
I
for that or what?
Oh my God.
Earlier Tom and I got to laughing at each other so hard that next thing I know, he started laughing so hard at us. And it was a mess.
And I had no idea why.
Yeah, we couldn't pull it together. It was terrible. It really was.
We were laughing. I was laughing so
Oh,
hard.
I was too.
Like,
He kept going, this episode shit. This is episode shit. I can't talk. I'm having a stroke.
You okay?
I'm so
Smell
sorry.
burnt toast?
Yeah, kind of. No, it's just Tom sweating to death.
it's hot in here. 1,000 degrees in this place.
Oh, you know, Tom, that is white trash.
Well, you know, I got to have the right lighting for the camera angles, my friend.
What's that got to do with the temperature?
I don't know.
I don't know. But it is warm in
It's
here.
it.
The
It's
lighting.
my bad.
It is warm in here.
It's a tad warm.
It's not actually. Feels pretty nice.
Can you stop it?
I feel
Now
like
you're probably out of camera frame, too.
Please.
Please.
No, I'm
Please.
not. No, this thing's right on me. I look like Screech fucking Powers. Cool, bro. Thanks, Jason. Shitty
Thanks
thing.
to Heat,
Other
man.
people still-
Love you too.
Like, yeah. We were, I don't know what we were laughing at
I don't either.
now, but
We
we were
were laughing
laughing.
at Jason telling us to be quiet
Oh,
and
yeah.
save it for later.
Yeah. Save the good shit.
I kept going, shh, shh,
Save the good
save the good
Save the
shit
good
for
shit.
Well,
later.
y'all were telling fucking stories about shit. I'm just like, damn, this is some good shit to talk about. This is some funny shit.
Please.
Please.
Save the good shit.
Please. Speaking of, what was your idea?
We don't
that's why we were talking about it then.
What?
There's
was your
no
idea?
notes.
Oh,
What? Are we talking about? What was my idea?
Your
when he
idea?
first told you to shush, you were starting to say something.
Screaming? Why are you
Oh,
I
I wrote it
I
down.
don't
I wrote
know.
it
Sorry.
TV shows?
TV show.
Oh, we wanted to
Yeah, I
talk
was
about-
curious. Yeah, because we were talking about something from. What were we talking about?
It started with the go karts.
Yeah.
That was the most fun. Being a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay,
He
now I
knows.
remember.
The fuck did I remember that?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
impressed.
I even took my meds today.
I had to take
So
mine, too.
it made me thinking, like, when you were a kid, like prime time TV watching, like, what were your like top 3 go-to shows?
Well, I will tell you this. My favorite night of the week was Friday night. It was
Of course,
TGIF.
Of course,
I mean,
yeah, I completely understand.
That.
We're the same age.
Oh,
You're not
we're over here looking like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
twins. What a great movie. Amazing reference.
No,
No, we don't need notes. You're like, we don't need notes, Tom. What the fuck? That bullshit.
bullshit.
Bullshit. Everyone needs notes. Okay. So, yeah, DJIF, yes, I'm aware of what that was because, again, we're the same age.
I can't stand him. Anyway, that was that. And then I think it was on Nickelodeon. It was Eat My Shorts. Did you ever watch that?
I remember that
Yeah.
one. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed cartoons still. I loved Hey Arnold.
Okay.
and Awe, Real Monsters.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Yeah. What about you guys? Who's next?
Ooh, you want me to go?
Yeah.
Come on, Tom.
Okay. So
Blue.
I
You're my boy, Blue.
loved Family Matters. I just loved Urkel. He's the man. They're like, so Family Matters was a
That
big one.
explains a lot, by the way.
Thanks. Family Matters was a big one. If we're going like up throwing a cartoon, I enjoyed the Rugrats.
Oh, yeah.
Love the Rugrats. And then, I mean, you know, I mean, I've always just watched WWE. I've always been like
Always been a wrestling.
always
guy.
been a wrestling guy. So I mean, I watched it religiously as a kid.
That is white trash, Tom.
That is.
Like, how did we first meet?
Were you playing with wrestlers or was I?
It was you.
Yeah, okay. And you came
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, and we were hanging out. Yeah,
Yep.
and he had the whole like plastic WWE
dude.
ring,
That
and then
stuff's
all
like-
the wrestlers.
Jason's big. Like, Jason and Jude both like it, but Jason collects action figures now.
Jason, your son, not this
Yeah,
Jason.
No. I haven't collected action figures in a while.
That's Zach. Jason, my son.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
Hey.
like they share a room and they have wrestling stuff everywhere. But yeah, I always watch wrestling.
That is white trash, you know.
Every boy watched wrestling. Did you watch wrestling?
Flying Brian was my favorite.
Thank you. Did you watch? You watched wrestling? I know you did. Everyone did.
I will tell you a secret, though. I did not watch it. However, I did.
Fuck, is that a secret?
But I did watch the documentary on Netflix about
Oh, Mr.
Ed Mc-
McMahon.
Yeah, I did watch that.
I'm like halfway through it.
It's real good.
It's pretty good.
I liked it, surprisingly. I didn't think I would because I'm not into wrestling, but I did enjoy it.
He was,
He was nuts, but listen, he built an empire.
yeah, and then he sold
Yeah.
it for a ton of money. Yeah, he didn't. I mean, he had to work hard, but I mean, he was a scumbag. But
I saw some of the clips from
This
it.
is for entertainment purposes only.
no, fuck you, Vince McMahon. You're a scumbag. Come find me. You're like 100.
I'll meet you outside.
Yeah, catch me outside. How about that? Yeah,
You just pay
some.
somebody to come find you.
That's fine. There'll probably be someone huge though, like Hulk Hogan. Oh, fuck.
Be the Undertaker.
Yeah. Right. Where's my notes? Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Anyways, but yes. So those were my three then.
Okay. What about you, Jeremiah?
Fraggle Rock was a big one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Fraggle Rock. Can't
No, I
help it.
kind of bounced around to a bunch of them. I didn't really have. I guess Rugrats was a big one I always watched.
It was good.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. When it first came out, I was pretty big on that for a minute.
Interesting.
Oh, I forgot a really good one from Nickelodeon.
What?
Salute Your Shorts. Did you ever watch Salute Your
Oh,
Shorts?
that's what
Yeah,
it was. Not
yeah,
eat my shorts.
yeah.
It was
I
I knew exactly what you were talking about.
I know. I think that was actually a show though. After Salute Your
Wait.
Shorts, I think there was a show called
like
Eat
a
My Shorts.
spinoff, but
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
think there was.
My
Yeah.
shorts was the first one.
When you said you're three, did you say Eat My Shorts?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did I miss that?
Wow.
How did I miss
I
that?
don't like that whole patriotic speech of yours.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're even.
Are you gonna let that go?
Yeah, we're even now.
How did you not get Eat My
But
Shorts?
that's the thing. It's like what I had to say was really important about Mountain Dew. What you had to say was a non-correct TV show when we're talking about TV shows. So we're not even. Actually, you still owe me one.
Okay, I'll get you later. Don't worry. He expects nothing less. Jason, yours?
I would probably have to say I was big on Power Rangers too. Like that was pretty legit back in the day.
Who did I even marry?
No, hold on.
Are you?
And then there was a toss-up between animated X-Men cartoons
Oh my god, I don't even know.
Okay.
and old school Looney Tunes.
Oh, I did watch the fuck out of those.
Old school Looney Tunes. That's the original. And then because I'd watch
He's
it with
an
my
overachiever. He's gonna go for number 4.
No, because it was a tie-up for number 2.
You're still going with number 4.
That's right. Zach goes for the win. Zach goes for the win, okay? We take it to the next level.
All the Zachs in you.
So
All the Zacharies of the
So
world.
because there's 2 dudes, you get to just go to 3?
Okay, go
You're a
ahead.
fucking line cutter.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yep.
Because I would always watch it with my grandparents at night.
Shame on
My
your
whole family,
cow.
Shame. Ding, ding. Shame.
What is wrong here?
I know.
What? Shame on your cow.
Yeah.
What does
It's
that
from
mean?
Mulan. Mushu, the little dragon, he was like, shame on you. Shame on your cow.
I'm lost.
Okay.
Oh no,
this-
I'm not lost. I just don't remember. Like that's like a tiny part in the movie where. How would you even remember that?
That's how my brain works, man. It's not right. I told you. I fucking told you
did
guys.
tell me.
You guys never believe me. But I'm trying to tell you, I can't math. I can't spell. I'm probably dyslexic AF.
You can't see out your right
I
eye.
can't see on my right eye anymore. And starting to lose it. Probably to glaucoma.
Can you wear a patch?
Gar, tell me somebody. Listen.
There's the peg
with
leg.
a peg leg. With a peg leg.
Yeah.
On your notes.
If you would have said eye patch, that would have been more realistic than a fucking peg leg. Maybe.
Wow, did you just
Please.
dive right back to that?
Please. Please.
He goes, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. I guess I don't really know. I didn't live back then.
Oh, okay.
That I know of. So.
I mean, maybe it happened.
What?
And you're like, maybe it did. You don't know my life.
Maybe I really did wear
You
the
don't know.
knickers
You don't
and the
fucking know
shirts.
me. You don't
Yeah,
know
you
me.
don't know my life.
The feather jacket.
I don't know if I had a friend with a peg leg. You have no idea.
Hey, like, Patty.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Peg leg Pedro, man. He was my homie. Peg leg P. What up?
Peggy.
Peggy.
Oh my god.
Peggy.
Oh,
A lady with a peg leg named Peggy. That would suck. Okay. Anyone out there that is in that situation, I apologize. I don't know be.
I don't. It's funny as
Go ahead.
fuck.
I'm sorry.
Wow, you guys are terrible.
I just,
But it's great.
yeah, a peg leg lady named Peggy.
I know I said it. It's terrible.
That'd be nuts.
Oh, man. It's wild.
That would be fucking wild.
Just wild.
I would feel obligated to not call her Peggy.
I know, like, yeah, what's your name? Peggy.
Yes, ma'am.
Peggy Smith. Miss
Yes, ma'am.
Smith.
Yeah. Ma'am.
Hey,
Let's call her ma'am.
Mr. Sir.
Just nickname her Woody.
Jason realized that we
that's
forgot.
the wrong way.
Oh, wow. Okay. Realized we
Talking.
realized that
But
we
was she?
Oh, okay. You know when you go to get in the car and somebody rolls away and you're trying to keep up? As soon as you open the door and then you're like, oh, okay, they're going to let me in this time. And then they do it again. And then you're like, I'm fucking done. I'm like 1 minor inconvenience away from a minty bee. Right? No. I'm the only person that's happened to.
Where the fuck did this come from?
Wait, you know that give up and that defeat? That's how I feel right now.
I have
All that?
not a clue what you're talking about at all. None of it.
That was a patriotic speech.
That was not Peter. There was slight mumbling in there where I'm telling you, if he tried to put like closed captions, it would just say audible.
It would say inaudible, actually.
Inaudible. What? Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Inaudible.
Okay. Well, let's get it right then.
Okay.
Should I just overdub it with some music?
I must have my peripheral hearing didn't know which word to say.
I vote that you put like a Chinese guy. You know how when they dub over and they're like, she says
yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Like that.
Remember those would go on for like 5 minutes. The guy would be like,
I know. And then the
and then it would go,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Do you have soup?
The emotions don't match up to the
Yeah,
words.
there is no way all of that just meant okay.
It's gonna make me have a mental breakdown too.
Yeah, I get it. But yeah, so back to you were.
I don't even know what it was.
Okay,
now.
you said you gave a patriotic speech, but there was a lot of that was you couldn't understand, in my opinion. So
in my humble opinion,
in my opinion,
nobody heard a word you said.
What you heard
it was a little white trash.
Oh yeah, what?
What you heard? Did you hear that in your peripherals too?
My peripheral hearing.
Yeah.
Can't stand you guys.
So, I think what she was trying to reference was the fact that we continued to, as she would start to talk over her. So it's kind of like when somebody pulls up to let you in the vehicle,
Oh,
and they keep jumping forward to mess with you.
Who knew I needed Jason as a translator?
She felt
for
defeated.
Elissa? Wow.
Now I know.
Wow. Okay.
That's why I said, I looked at Jason and I said all of that long story just to say I feel defeated. That's like the word mouth thing. Defeated. All that.
Are you guys gonna let this happen?
All
Am I gonna let what
know
happen?
Is that
But I love you.
Part of your speech was gibberish.
Tom, shut the fuck up. You're not helping me at all.
But that's literally all I was trying to say. Please. So that was it.
That was it.
Thick. I had to lay it on a little thick. But I had to tell you, that's all I was trying to say was some of it.
Brenda did want you to call Paige.
No.
No?
No.
And what did you
No.
let her know that you guys were breaking up?
Oh, that part.
No, but I'm not saying the other one because
Yeah, no. Oh.
it was funny.
It was funny.
So funny.
But
Sorry, we didn't mean to give you a teaser. Anyway, here we are.
Brenda was looking for a teaser.
Oh man, wasn't she?
she was out of sorts.
Girthy.
Well, Tom rolled up wearing a baby Gap tee and a pair of medium pants. I started roasting his ass as soon as he walked in the garage. And he was like, I like these pants.
If we're
Aggressively.
if we're going there, if we're getting into this, I have some complaints.
I'm ready.
I got mud all over my fucking shirt from one dog. Another dog got mud all over my shoe.
I'm sorry.
So right after that conundrum, you want to come out and ask me if your pants like painted on you or something.
I didn't even say that, nor do I look like that when I'm talking. Or I can't.
So
Would you please?
please. You just start making fun of me right after I'm in like a crisis. Because my white Nike shoe has mud on it now.
Oh no.
Because of Dopey or Opie or Schmopey or whatever his name is. Opie? Opal.
The
Same
terrorist.
thing.
Yeah.
She's a terrorist. I'm sorry. I told you I was sorry. And then I told you that you can take it off your tab. And you said, that's fine.
It was still a conundrum.
That's when it started with the angry. It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
That damn dog.
Yeah, that's what we say all the time. Yeah.
That's actually accurate.
What was I doing at 1 o'clock this morning? Because we had all this rain and all these storms, and the dogs don't want to go out and go to the bathroom in the rain and storms. And all that
Tom's
shit.
gone.
He's not even listening.
No.
Yeah.
But continue.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Keep going.
Tom,
What are you doing? You're gonna knock shit down.
Pay attention. Pay attention
Sorry.
to your friend.
That's a big Nerf gun.
I feel like he's acting like the kid.
'Cause I like
you gotta,
it.
every once in a while, reach over and be like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Brittany Schmears said, go ahead and continue now.
Right.
please.
Peripheral.
Peripheral.
I was listening with my peripheral hearing.
Yeah.
With my head like this.
Yeah.
That's more periph than Earl.
Then real.
I can't stand you.
Oh, I was.
But the beautiful part is
good.
you got headphones
was
on,
good.
so you can hear everything.
Yeah, I mean, I was just fine with my peripheral
Okay, go ahead,
hearing.
Jason. Tell your story.
Wait.
So we take the dogs out. They won't go out. Okay. We go to bed. They continue to wake us up. Wake us up at 1 o'clock in the morning. And what does the terrorist do? For the first time in a couple of weeks.
Outside. We took her outside.
Yeah.
She
And
didn't
then-
do anything except murder a cushion at some point.
Yeah.
And came back and laid there. So Jason finished smoking a cigarette. We stayed outside. Came back upstairs. No sooner we get upstairs, she pisses all over the carpet.
Yeah.
So I told her that I heard Sarah McLachlan in her future. And Jason
Are you
Carpenter.
talking about I Will Remember You? Is that what song you're talking about?
In the arms of the angel.
ASPC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
So anyway, Jason carpet cleaned it at 1, so then I was awake till 3:30. So then I wake up. I didn't wake up to my alarm. I kept hitting snooze. Jason comes up there and he goes, flings open the door. Are you gonna get up? I said, yeah. And he goes, well, it's 9:10. I go, okay. He goes, we have to leave soon. I said, okay. He goes, is your hair going to be ready? Your hair, you going to be dressed? Your face fixed? In 30 minutes? I don't think so. And I was like,
I didn't say I don't think so.
I said, challenge fucking accepted.
I just asked the question.
I was down there in 26 minutes. He was still upstairs. I was still waiting on him. I was in the car
When was this?
this morning.
Oh.
Yeah. But see, I multitasked and paid bills and,
I did too.
still-
I paid what you told me to transfer and pay.
You work too.
I work too.
Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna
I'm right there with you.
I was gonna call you on that one.
Thank
Hey,
you.
you work too. I was paying bills and cool Zach.
Fuck off, bro.
Jesus. Get on your
Story, Zach.
yeah. Get on your high horse over there, Bill Payer. Cool.
Oh.
Keep it up, Screech.
No.
Notes.
No.
He said, I can't work like
I
this.
can't work like this.
Oh my gosh. I feel like there's something else we gotta talk about that we're forgetting. It was fucking hilarious, whatever it was.
We were starting to talk about the Vegas trip when we went to lunch.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's coming.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
They better be.
Pretty much everybody's coming.
they better be.
Oh, yeah. That sounded weird. Sorry. We were talking about...
I got a frog in my throat.
I also told Tom that he looked like...
French fried taters.
He looked like the firefly on Tiana. The one that has buck teeth and the big eyes. Because he goes... He got mad at me and made this face. He goes, I don't even know what you're talking about. And stormed away.
You're like, do you think I know who this stupid bug is?
And then Jason's
I don't know,
like...
what movie is it from?
I also...
Labyrinth? What movie was it from? I don't know. I've like lost your story
Still
already.
on that?
Laburneth.
Labyrinth, yeah. Like, what?
Oh my
What
gosh.
reference buck-toothed, four-eyed fucking bug are we talking about?
Because there's a plethora of them.
There's a lineup of
There's
those
a
type
whole
of bugs.
page of them. Yeah, I can't with him.
God.
No, I said, you know how I
There's a
have to...
whole page of them. There's a whole page. There probably is.
You know,
Ones with the big buck teeth and the glass. You know, they're people too, and they have feelings. Fucking bitch. Jesus. Sorry. I'm sorry. That slipped. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I love you. Please. All three in one. All three in one. I did that. I blacked out. Remember when I asked you if you blacked out earlier?
What did I get so upset
I
about?
don't know, but you blacked out, and I promise you, I did
Yeah.
in that moment. And when we go back and look, my eyes are probably crazy.
He reverted back to 20-year-old Tom.
I went nuts. I guarantee
Hey.
it.
That's the only one you got, man.
But I want you to just answer the question, because what bug are we talking about?
Can I have your phone, please?
Yeah, just what bug are you talking about?
It's on that Disney movie.
What Disney
Oh,
movie?
that one.
Tiana.
Who?
The
Moana?
No, Tiana.
Who's Tiana?
She lives in the bayou.
The Prince of the Frog.
Yes.
In a van?
Down by the river.
Down by the river.
It's not Clearwater Creedence Revival.
That Disney movie, Tiana. Whereas I can promise you there's no fucking Disney movie named Tiana.
Yeah.
So let's get back on
No,
track.
give it here.
Oh, okay. I thought we had figured out exactly what it was.
No. I gotta pull
I got the movie title after Tiana. But we don't know what buck-toothed, four-eyed bug we're fucking talking about still.
A Bug's Life, or
No, it's in the movie Tiana. I mean, A Prince and a Frog. See, now you got me saying it. Tiana.
well, I thought she was just word associating and trying to say Moana.
Ray is a
Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh shit!
Fuck you.
Here, I'm gonna screen cap it because I'm gonna put it in. All right, I'm gonna put this in there for everybody to see.
It's because you looked at me and you started talking like Bobby Boucher out of nowhere. And I was like, okay.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, this is an even better one.
I cannot believe you said that's what I fucking look like.
I'm sorry. I told you they're inappropriate. I'm sorry. I can't
You
help
never
it.
once said it was inappropriate.
It's not really, but I'm sorry that it hurt your feelings.
Well, usually, like, when you show, like, oh, you look like the
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, right.
Zachary
Yeah,
Morris.
Yeah, you could have said anything but that fucking dweeb. Like, what in the world was what you thought it was? What? Say cute. Say fucking
Funny. It's
Oh, funny. I thought you were gonna say cute.
cute.
It sounded like you were gonna say cute. Like, please call out your own bullshit on that one immediately.
He's so mean to me. Damn.
Look what you just said. When they see that, they're gonna understand. Like,
They're
damn,
all gonna laugh
Tom is
hysterically
mad
too.
as shit.
No,
Like,
he's
like a
not.
fucking turd.
So now that you've been dissed, are you going to continue to defend her camera angles, or?
Well, can I go back to what I was originally talking about real quick? Actually, this was from a long time ago, but it just hit me and we got to get it out or I'm not going to remember it like a 20th time. 20 like his camera angles.
Yeah, he's got so many.
I was joking at lunch and I was like, you know, if our life was a movie, because that's my tism. Let's be honest. And I give people their awkward characters in Disney movies. But anyway, I said we'd be like Tag. Like, y'all are friends and I'm the wife that's like, I'm going to get in. Like, eventually you're going to have to let me in. And they're like, yeah, it's accurate.
Yeah, it tracks.
I like his better.
What was his?
The character? Am I lost?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
just
so.
a little bit.
Tom goes,
I blacked out. Sorry.
To answer your question, yes, I'm still gonna defend her camera angles.
Oh, see, that's some cockery.
Well,
I'm just saying.
we'll see what this one looks like.
Did you watch the most recent episode?
I did.
And?
Wait, no, I listened to it on the way home from Ohio. I did not watch it. I'm sorry.
You need to watch it and give me
I
that
listened.
professional
I
opinion.
listened to it.
Yeah.
I was driving.
But you could hear the angle of the camera. You could hear it.
Like I said, you know, at the beginning of the Say by the... What is this thing doing? All of a sudden, it's like in my peripheral vision,
which is a real thing.
which is a real thing. Yeah, thanks for that reminder.
I knew you were going to get hateful about it. I just
Medical
thought I'd
terminology 101.
say it out for you, out loud for you.
Which is a real
Out for you.
A little white trash, though. But where was
Say
I
it
going
one
with that?
time.
That's going to stick
What
for
was I ta-
fucking
so
ever.
What was I talking about?
Like joking.
What was I talking about?
I
We're
don't
talking about camera angles and you listening and
Yeah.
I don't remember. I apologize. I don't remember where I was going with that.
blacked out again.
Well, no, this cord. I thought when I put it like this, it would have been beneficial.
It was not.
It wasn't, because then again, out of my peripheral vision, I could see it twanging around over here. And I'm just like, okay, that's
What's
not working.
twang?
White trash talk.
Yeah, it was dangle bangling.
It was people say that drink Mountain Dew. Okay, so
People who drink Mountain Dew say
people that drink Mountain Dew say the word twang all the time,
Twang?
and they say they're going to put on their knickers and go to the stove
with their peg leg.
with their peg leg and their eye patch. Both.
Hey, Miss Peggy.
I had an eye patch on in my mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
tell.
That was a great image.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Loved it.
I knew you would.
It looked like a wink, though.
Yeah.
It was
did.
like it was a Tourette's wink, let's be honest, because I was like stuck there for a hot second. If you watch it back, you'll see it's a real struggle there for a hot second. I'm just being honest.
You did lean into it
I did.
quite a bit.
Remember earlier when I flipped to your page?
Yeah.
Dude, that was nuts. I wonder if I could never be able to do that again. Hey, are you in this? Let's reenact. See, not even close. I'm on dental.
You're like, oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
oh,
you!
I know. Of course, it turned to something like sad, like ovarian cancer. Sorry.
He said something about working somewhere being called fat, and I said, I get called that by patients all the time. The car goes silent, and I said, my new favorite comeback is to go, oh, I am? I didn't know. And you all were like, like we want to laugh, but we don't know if we should or not, and we're all uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awkward.
Yeah, I called it.
Yeah.
It was okay to laugh. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, kind of similar to the joke when, somebody was talking about somebody looking like they were inbred and also had a touch of Down syndrome as well.
Yeah, somebody did say that. I don't
Yeah.
know who did that.
I
That
don't
was
know.
not nice.
I don't know,
Anyway,
but my comment was, I wonder if they were named Jennifer Lopez. So, I thought that was rather funny.
Oh yeah, who was?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I remember who it was.
Yeah.
It was that bug that you think I look like. That's what you fucking know.
I think he's really hurt by that.
He really is, and it was meant to be fun, not meant to hurt at all.
Did you?
Gosh, he got real hurt, butt hurt by it.
Bug hurt?
Bug hurt.
Usually
Bug
when
hurt.
you say someone looks like a Disney, like it's usually like a cute kind of and you give me that fucking thing.
Yeah, she could have picked anybody, like the Beast or,
like Baloo.
Gaston.
You see the disgust in his face?
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you zoom in on
You
that.
made me look
Yeah.
like you made me
Just
look
for a
like I'm like
second.
in a closet at Hogwarts.
If you can afford a camera angle.
In a closet at Hogwarts.
Like,
I'm a dust bunny. in
yeah,
Hogwarts.
like I'm like in Hogwarts. Like when if I look like that.
Sorry, Professor Dumbledore.
Yeah, like that was the worst. You know what? I'm gonna get over it, but
not today.
Not right now, because
Buddy, you might need to crack open that second Mountain Dew
that'll be for the drive home.
and go extra white trash.
That'll be white trash on country music, Mountain Dew.
You can record some audio notes when you're
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you know how to use that function.
I do. Maybe listen to John Denver. You never know.
You guys, I can't.
So on that note,
He's gonna Zach Morris it.
I'm ready.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch this like a
I'll
hawk.
wink it.
I'm just gonna.
Guys, we hope you had as much fun as we did. We had so much fun, and thank you guys so much for coming.
Thanks for
Driving
having
from
me. Yeah.
Fort Wayne and
course.
coming from half down the block.
I don't even think it's that far.
It's
No,
not.
It's
It's
not
not
even
that
that
far.
far.
Like 180 feet, I think.
Maybe.
But thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Again.
always,
Yep.
always.
What did we talk about?
Everything.
I'm kidding.
We laughed hysterically.
You there? You okay?
He blacked out.
I don't remember half the things we
Please.
talked about. Please.
So with that, guys, we out.
Bye. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Make sure to share and like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/The Adventures of E and on YouTube at www.youtube.com/@Adventures of E. See you next time.